All right. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel here, and on Antonicus Aurelius Motivates. And this is another video, man. I'm about to put out today. Happy Saturday to y'all. You know, yep. It's today is April the 26th, man. This is April the 26th, 2025, and this is Saturday, and it's nice out. You know what I mean? It's not too hot. You know, it's still kind of pleasant. And so I'm thankful to be here again with y'all. To those of y'all who have already been with me, you already know what it is. You know what we do here every day. It's positive, motivational, uplifting, encouraging videos just to keep people motivated in life, to give them some kind of support mentally, and you know, just to be there for them, to help them to continue to push forward and never give up, man, and just reach for your goals every day, you know, because today marks 7 months since my house was shot up in the drive-by shooting where they tried to take me and my mother's life. And there still hasn't been no suspects found yet. And yeah, so pretty much, you know, people tried to destroy my entire life here. You know, they tried to bring me down to $0.00. They pretty much tried to, you know, make it impossible for me to live, man. You know, but by the grace of God, I'm still here, man. By the grace of God, I'm still standing. So that's the reason why I'm doing this right here on my channel. And I'm still in it, man. I'm still in the fight, man, every day, man. And that's the thing about this is these videos are really more of an encouragement for myself than even for y'all, because I'm still in the fight, man. You know, I'm fighting right now, and I'm still in the middle of the struggle, man, that's going on, that they put me through, man. But you already know what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to get straight into the topic of the day. And y'all know who's done been here with me, man. I do a different topic every day about everything that's on my mind. Just kind of a way to, like, for me to also just let go of and release things that's bottled inside of me to talk about, but mainly for just a way for you know, to bring a different topic up for everybody to kind of mull over in their own brain, because a lot of these topics that I speak on is probably are probably easy for you to relate to in your own life, especially those of you who have been through the things like I've been through, you know. But anyway, with enemies and haters and all that. And by the way, if you don't have any haters, if you don't have any enemies, then man, something must be wrong with you, or you just are not doing something right. I don't know what it is, but me, I have haters, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the topic, man. You know, I'm wasting way too much time. So the topic of the day, and I guess I'm gonna make it on a couple of different things, really, was first and foremost, man, what I've had to learn how to do during this period of time I'm in right now, is just develop a gratitude attitude daily, man. You know, just being thankful for everything, you know, everything, even from the smallest blessings to the largest blessings, man. Just completely always finding something to be thankful for instead of finding something to complain about, because, you know, every day we can always find things to complain about, right? But the smallest things, like that you can see, I mean, that's not really small, it's huge. See, you can hear, you're breathing, you know what I mean? You can walk, you can talk, you can use your arms, your hands. Some people can't do that. You can use your legs, your feet, you know, all these things, you know what I mean? And then the other thing I was kind of wanting to speak about too is, man, like, they made you like a turtle, man. where you had to back into your shell. You know, that's what these people did to you. They tried to make you like a turtle to where you had to back into your shell. And basically that's what I had to do, man. I had to like kind of like back into my shell, man. But I feel like the type of person like right now, like I want to come out of my shell, man. And that's what I am doing. That's what I'm doing right now, pretty much, you know, just by being out here daily, you know what I mean? So anyway, without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into the video, and I'm going to go ahead and get out and walk and talk a little bit. And you already know how I do. I break it down for you as I get out and I walk, and I just tell you how I feel about all these topics and everything like that. So let's go, man. Sorry about that. I had to get a shot of C4 before I move. Anyway, yeah. So like what I was saying was, one thing that I've had to learn how to do the most through this time right now is just develop a gratitude attitude daily, man. Find things to be thankful for every day. So many people don't have nothing to be thankful for, but I got a lot of things to be thankful for. You know, there are other people in different places in their life and different situations in their life that they really are in hopeless situations, you know what I mean? But at least here where I'm at, I have some sort of hope. I have this channel that I'm doing, you know, where God is helping me to utilize this life of mine to do something with it positively, you know what I mean? And that's something to be thankful for, man. The fact that I can make these videos, you know what I mean? And just do this right here, right now, and focus in on this, and focus in on the things that matter more in life, you know? Anyway, man, like I was saying before, man, you know what I mean? It's like these people, they tried to make you back into your shell, man, like a turtle. They put you into isolation mode because it wasn't really your fault. It was just that you had to do that in order to protect your energy, and also in order to you saw through their shenanigans, through their lies and their manipulation, and you saw through pretty much the setups and the traps that they had for you, placed for you in your path. Because really, it wasn't really you. It was also the Holy Spirit working through you, because, you know, you when you have God and the Spirit of God with you, you know, then he's always looking out for you, man. You know what I mean? Helping you, giving you insight internally about your external situations and things that's going on around you. You know, so, you know, you saw through a lot of these people. You saw through their masks. You saw through, you saw that they weren't for you, basically. You know, really, that's what you saw. You saw that they weren't for you. You saw that they weren't helping you on your vision or your goals. You saw that they wasn't going to want to have nothing to do with that. What they wanted you to have to do with was all that same nonsense that you see going on every day. Going to the bar, you know what I mean? Going and partying, you know, going and you know, finding the next one night stand or whatever, you know what I mean? Going and doing all that, you know, and a lot of these people who they're laying with or whatever is destructive to their whole life, you know what I mean? And they don't even realize it, because there's a spirit attached to that person who they're messing with. You know what I mean? So you found out all this stuff, and so you had to kind of like get away from everybody and get away from everything, so you could read books, so you could, you know, live a private life. But then when you tried to do that, you know, these people are like crabs in a bucket, man. They don't like that. You know, it's like they got to be all in your business, trying to see what you're doing, watching you, you know. But now you're trying to come out of your shell, basically, you know. And that's what God is going to help you to do, you know. And that's what he's helping me to do right now, man, basically. And so that's the message for today, man. And I kind of went over time today, you know, into the video. So excuse me for going over time. Usually I only do the videos about 7 or 8 minutes, but this one is a little bit longer. But I just had a lot to speak on this morning. I had to speak my mind on this stuff, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, you know, just keep a gratitude attitude daily, and eventually you're going to come up out of your shell, man. Peace. Till the next one.